Every time you see a company car with signage driving around New Zealand, there's a strong chance that Custom Fleet either owns or manages that vehicle. Hi everyone, my name is Gordon and I'm really excited to delve into the world of contemporary marketing with all of you. My pitch is around one of New Zealand's premier corporate vehicle leasing and fleet management companies, Custom Fleet. Custom Fleet has been in existence since 1978 and assists clients with efficient sources of capital and fleet management so that they can focus on the core aspects of their business. Currently funds or manages around 115,000 vehicles across Australasia, with around 30,000 of those units being in New Zealand, giving them a lion's share of the market. Custom Fleet's parent organization, Element Fleet Management, has a strategic partnership with Arval in the BNP Paribas Group, making it the largest fleet management company in the world. This gives them the broadest range to examine best practice and then bring those principles home to New Zealand to be shared with local clients. In terms of the clientele, think of any organization that has a large vehicle fleet that's core or supportive of its operations. We can group them into three buckets: government, large corporate accounts, and small to medium enterprise or SME business. In the government space, think of the likes of your district health boards, local councils, and other ministerial regulatory bodies. For large corporate, think of your banks, mortgage broker, or insurance broker driving around in a branded vehicle. Good chances they're driving around in a Custom Fleet asset. Custom Fleet also support smaller Kiwi homegrown businesses with a dedicated team of account managers to look after their fleet leasing and fleet management needs. Now that you know who Custom Fleet are and who they work with, let's take a deeper dive into what they actually do. The core aspect of the business is providing clients with fully maintained operating leases. Fully maintained operating leases are popular for businesses that want to use an asset without the burden of ownership and the associated responsibilities of maintenance and operating costs. This arrangement allows companies to focus on using the asset for their operations while transferring the risks and costs of ownership over to Custom Fleet. Custom Fleet's fleet management contributes to cost savings and enhances operational efficiency. Services like preventative maintenance, management of fuel, and compliance ensure that a company's fleet avoids downtime, leading to improved employee productivity. Another key pillar is the use of telematics. Telematics is an inbuilt GPS tracker that measures location, speed, acceleration, harsh braking, and various other G-force events. Not only does this help improve driver behavior, but it also helps lower maintenance costs, as improved driver behavior means the vehicles aren't treated quite so rough on the road. Custom Fleet also holds the view that simply providing data to your clients without any context is not the best way for your client to achieve its fleet objectives. This is why it employs a strategic consulting team to conduct analysis on the data collected and provide strategic recommendations so that they're able to make these optimizations to their fleet. Shared mobility is another form of product that Custom Fleet offers. The world is changing. We're moving to a situation where potentially private vehicle ownership could be a thing of the past, and it's important to have innovative solutions or ideas in mind to think of what the future is going to look like for corporate fleets. So what's Custom Fleet's mission? What are we all about? Transport contributes around 18% towards carbon emissions in New Zealand. Corporates and governments face many challenges when it comes to implementing an emission reduction strategy, but change has to come at some point. Custom Fleet is going through a phase of adjusting its role, and as not just a funding and fleet management company, but more of a customer-centric mobility provider to contribute toward a regenerative future. So, what's the challenge? I discovered my marketing challenge when filling out the touchpoints section on the value co-creation board. Custom Fleet currently needs to do a much better job of marketing its products and services to the market. While it has a high amount of touch points for existing clients, there is a large reliance on word of mouth for new business activity. This impacts the business in the form of low visibility, where clients don't know who the company is or what they do. Weak brand recognition. What is the company's reputation? Are they good to work with? Do clients have a bad experience with them? It's an unknown factor. Reduced customer acquisition. With a very small presence on social media and no strict marketing strategy, how are prospects going to hear about you at all? All these factors ultimately translate to reduced sales numbers as top of the funnel participants become reduced. Join me as we work together to identify an innovative and sustainable marketing strategy for Custom Fleet that reflects the scale and capability of the organization. Thank you so much for your time and join the team.